you need is you. To prove who you are, wherever you live, work, or play. To elevate the everyday from healthcare and hotels to Mondays and game days. More flexibility, more freedom. To savor the moments that matter the most. Digital spaces become more trusted. Busy places become less stressful. And every experience becomes effortless. Online, on site, and on the go. It means go. Hi, I'm April, your host of Teachable Moments with April podcast. If you're a new listener, welcome. If you're a returning listener, welcome back. Remember, teachable moments are all around us. Happy listening. This is Faithful Friday Afternoons. Today's content is from the Spirit of Family, Faith, Inspiration, and Healing. The devotional for today is Final Word, Family is an Inside Job by Trish Yancey. It's only natural to want to turn to our families in times of challenges or celebration. We often have incredibly high and possibly unrealistic expectations about how our tribe is supposed to function. Ideally, a family that is our families by birth or by choice would seamlessly come together to provide a blanket of love, protection, joy, and support. But people aren't caricatures. They are real, complex, and deeply flawed. With every member perfectly imperfect, every family unit offers the equivalent of a doctoral program in spiritual growth and evolution, if only we will risk receiving it. Each family member has their own personality, capabilities, and emotional wounding that makes their contribution to the whole singularly unique. Their quirks and characteristics will sometimes fit perfectly with our needs, while at other times they leave us feeling misunderstood or sometimes unsupported. We are tribal creatures who thrive on connection, even as we are challenged to grow and evolve through it. Maybe one family member is precisely who we want by our side in a crisis, yet can be emotionally unavailable. Another hurts our feelings at times, but is the first person we turn to for advice. Still, another knows exactly what to say to bring us back to center, but seems incapable of understanding our overall life choices. They share our laughter, our tears, our hopes, and even our fears. We love them dearly, and they can also drive us crazy. So where does this leave us? My heartfelt prayer in sharing this is that it might leave you where it has left me, with one of the most valuable life lessons I have ever learned. Begin within. Before reaching out to family, pause and center yourself first. We might have relatives who answer our distress calls before we even realize we have dialed the phone. But those are exceptions, not the rule. Beyond that, inclusion and connection should be made with forethought and on purpose. It also takes presence of mind and heart. If I'm not centered in the awareness of divine oneness, I can easily see others as being against me or fault them simply for being who they are. So before expecting anything of anyone else requires something of yourself. Empathy, understanding, compassion, tolerance. Of incredible value is the ability to recognize and appreciate that everyone is in a different place emotionally and that few will be able to meet us where we are. Going to an auto mechanic to have our teeth fixed is sure to leave us disappointed at best, injured at most. Let's use that logic when interacting with our loved ones. No one person will ever meet all our needs, nor should they. When we begin within and maintain our connection to the source, perspective shifts. We can appreciate everyone for exactly who they are without needing to ask them for things they can't possibly give or expecting them to be someone they just aren't. We can embrace them in our heart and receive the lessons they are there to share. With our needs divinely met, our network naturally grows and expands to embrace the entire human family, each member contributing to humanity's spiritual unfoldment. Every year on this planet, 24 billion pairs of shoes are manufactured. That's 3 pairs for every living person. On average, Keen makes up about 12 million of those pairs. And while that's just a small percentage, we believe that as shoemakers, we have a responsibility to do everything we can to reduce our impact. Consciously Created is at the heart of everything we do at Keen. You were just listening to Teachable Moments with April podcast. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We invite you to stay connected with us on our social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. We also encourage you to join the Teachable Moments with April podcast family by becoming a paid subscriber. As always, be well and stay blessed. Until next time.